How's it going, everybody? Flatcap Dude here with another video on Forza Horizon 5. So, this is part 2, and I'm not going to make this episode as long. Just going to go do one race for this episode. Although, I'm not sure which one I want to do. I want to do a new one, preferably a distance race, not a circuit. But these all appear to be circuits. Oh, there we go. Sprint. Bet. Nah, that's the city. There you go. Alright, so we'll go to this one. So, I got this car a little while ago. It's the 2020 Lotus. The electric hypercar. I mean, I think it speaks for itself. The handling is a little wonky. I say a little, it's pretty wonky, but my god, it's cool. And I actually want to talk about this car specifically for a second, because if you notice, obviously on the back of the car, it is very strange looking. Hold on, I'm trying to get a better view, but I guess this is the best view. So if you look, the two backlights here, when I use the brakes, they light up, right? So that area right there, those are actually holes in the car. And so if you turn it to the side, that little, I guess you could call it edge in the side of the car, leads out through the backlight as a whole, making the car more aerodynamic. And the same thing goes on the front. So you can kind of see it. So right above the front bumper, there's a little hole on either side that leads out to that little gap below the first one, making it just even more aerodynamic of a car. Obviously, you see there's no rear view mirrors, adding to how just incredibly aerodynamic this car is. There's a van coming. I'm going to move out of the way. But yeah, like just peak engineering. Obviously, it's fast. It's electric. And it is a hypercar. And then you have the spoiler that pops out. I love that, by the way. Spoilers that pop out of hypercars, or any car, that's just cool. Like, it's just a cool, like, surprise. And then, obviously, this one doesn't do it, but some spoilers will, like, pull up when you brake to slow you down. That's just cool. But, I mean, yeah, look how quickly I went from 0 to 240. That's just incredible. Incredible. Obviously, I'm losing control of it because it's fast and I'm trying to take, you know, turns that aren't that tight, but because I'm going so fast, they might as well be. And if you notice, just listen real carefully. It's kind of hard with the skill chain going, but if you listen real carefully to the car, the electric car engine is way louder than the Porsche I used in the last video. Like, you can definitely hear it. Also, look at that braking. Immaculate. But yeah, it sounds almost like a jet engine starting up. Just not nearly as loud or, I guess, explosive. But, like, look at how just you can feel the speed. I think I need to change my view. Also, look at the interior. Like, that is just cool. Clearly, it's a race car with the square steering wheel, carbon fiber on the inside. It does have rear view mirrors. That's cool. See on that right side below the door? Oh, that's cool. I wonder if those are cameras or actual mirrors. That is cool. But yeah, I'm not going to be racing in this car because its handling is just not good for racing. But just, what a cool car. Like, Lotus outdid themselves on this car. Alright, so now, changing pace completely, car-wise, I'm going to be racing in one of the most iconic and cool American muscle cars. The Dodge SRT Hellcat. Yeah, the Hellcat. V8 American Muscle. Alright, so the Hellcat, completely different from that Lotus. Muscle car, big engine, just the rumbly, just power, raw power in the engine. I mean, you'll hear it. I mean, if you've ever been in a Challenger, it doesn't even have to be a Hellcat, just a Challenger, you can feel the power when you sit in it. It doesn't even have to be a Challenger, like any Dodge, like a Dodge Durango, a Dodge Charger. Like, you can feel, like, you put that foot on the pedal, you feel that power in that engine. And that is just peak American-made muscle. And it's just such a different tune. And I know I talked about, you know, electric cars are the future, and we are going to have to move to electric cars, and I talked about all that. But, like, it is going to be sad to lose engines like this, cars like this. Like, obviously, Dodge is not going to... Well, actually, yes, Dodge is discontinuing Chargers and Challengers. Although, take that with a grain of salt, because Dodge has said that for a long time, and here we are. But they do want to look to more of an electric muscle car, which is such an interesting concept, because the definition of a muscle car is big engine, just powerful. Also, I'm going to take this a little risky and a little reckless, because I'm trying to catch up. But yeah, just think of an electric muscle car, like what that would even be like. The electric Dodge Challenger. Like, that is just weird to think about. Because like I said, the definition of a muscle car, big engine, gas guzzler. Which I didn't discover this, but when you buy a Dodge or any, like, muscle car, or any car that just uses a lot of fuel, and has just terrible gas efficiency, that's, like, what the actual tax is called in some places. It's called the gas guzzler tax, which is just hilarious to me. But anyway, yeah, an electric muscle car. Tell that to, you know, people who the creators of Dodge. The ones that invented this just powerful engine that one day it wouldn't be powered by gas. That's gonna kind of suck. Cause, like, yeah, it'll be cool, I guess, but, like, you won't feel it. It will never be the same. Just never. Which is, it's a shame. It really is. And I'm coming to the end of this race after taking first place. Finish out. But yeah, what a just cool car. SRT Hellcat. The most muscly of muscle cars. So, I know this one's a little bit shorter, but that's just gonna be it for me. I'll see you all in the next one.